And I said, we got to go now.
We just run. We just run. We had so many things that we needed to do, but you just run. You just run. That's all you could do is run away.
With little warning early Thursday morning, Willard Rosichka and his family did all they could to try to save their cattle and farm equipment before outrunning an 11-foot wall of water filled with massive ice chunks barreling down on them after a dam on the Niobrara River broke nearly 30 miles away. But even with the help of friends and neighbors, the Rosichkas couldn't save everything.
I got to the top of the hill over there, and I turned around and looked back, and it looked like an ocean down here. I mean, it looked like an ocean. And I sat there on the hill looking at it, and I just started bawling. I mean, I just started bawling. I looked at Mom and I said, Mom, our house has water up to the eaves.
Willard's son and fifth-generation farmer Anthony barely recognizes the farm he grew up on. Pipe fencing he built with his own hands, now mangled. Barns and sheds that held a lifetime supply of tools, demolished. Their 100-year-old house miraculously still stands, but is unlivable.
The kitchen is on this corner, and that took the brunt of the initial hit, and it busted out the window, and it was half full of ice, mind you. I'd never seen anything like it in my life.
In the midst of calving season, Anthony was looking forward to caring for calves in his new barn he spent the previous year building.
Still have ear tags that didn't even use. That alarm clock.
Instead, he is left to rely on neighbors to watch over his cattle herd that he could save while he cleans up the devastation.
Our cow herd is so messed up right now that I couldn't even tell you what we lost and what we haven't lost. I couldn't even tell you what has calves or what don't have calves. And for me, I can show you my calving book. I keep track of everything.
In addition to their barns, sheds, and equipment being swept away, the Rosichkas lost all their bulls and several cows and calves. A heartbreaking loss for a family who cares so deeply for their animals and the land they love.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. But what they didn't lose is each other.
That's our 25th wedding anniversary, ain't it?
In the days following the tragedy, friends, neighbors, and volunteers arrived on the Rosichka farm ready to help. They're finding tools and equipment that can hopefully be salvaged and personal mementos that were thought to be gone.
Thank you to everyone involved in helping. I don't know how to thank everybody. I just want to give everybody a big hug. There's no handshakes anymore, it's hugs.
It will take days, weeks, months, maybe even longer to recover. But walking away is something the Rosichkas aren't ready to do.
You want to quit, but I'm not going to quit. I am not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. We weren't fancy people. We're not rich people. We're just ordinary people. We liked it out here, and that's just the way it is, and I'm not giving up.